What's the deal, chat? What's the deal? $809. Imagine we could have just made this the biggest troll stream ever and just, hey, we're just gonna leave these on. We're just gonna leave this on for the next 2 hours. Alright, chat. As you can see here, we're starting any minute now. Up, and it's over. Cheers, everybody. It was a great FOMC. Chat. It's a big day today. First of all, drop a like. Second of all, sub to the channel. Third of all, turn on your notifications. Fourth of all, remind Siri to remind you to show up here at 8 p.m. Eastern every evening. Right? Hey Siri, remind me that Wix 9 is streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. Anyway, we got 2 out of the 3 daily streams out of the way today. Big dubs, very nice streams. Don killed it, absolutely killed it. Just I seen him struggling with chat, and he dealt with chat properly. I didn't see him struggling with chat. I just seen chat struggling. So the man dealt with it properly. All right. No, hold on a second. Did you get any positions? Yes. Yeah, he did. He did. I got positions. I closed at 33 pips. I took the same exact trade that you guys took on stream, except I took it off stream. Hold on a second, chat. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go. Right. Wix 12 showed up over here, and I told it to turn her game down, so she got mad at me, and she just gave me the teary eye, puppy, sad puppy face. So I had to apologize. I love you. Love you. She rolled her eyes and walked out. The 3-year-old that broke my heart. It's all good. I know where all the candy's at. She doesn't. We in control over here. Nah, she wasn't having it. Anyway, so shout out to Don for hosting 2 beautiful sessions, and we're on to session number 3. Beautiful session number 3. As promised, we're probably gonna jump somebody in today, right, mods? We're gonna wrench somebody. Okay, Green. Get your knuckles ready. Right. Get your steel toe boots. Get them Tims. Someone's getting modded today. Yeah. Somebody gonna get jumped in. Make sure you make sure whoever gets this, make sure you carry that wrench properly, right? We need to have a discussion. Meet in Discord. Everybody, follow me. I need K and Green to decide this. They're the mods that are here the most often. All right. Well, hey, Dustin V. Thank you. Highest donor gets mod. Hey, I bought my wrench several times for like $20 or $25 on Dunstream. Then a 50. Bidding starts at 220, chat. Bidding for the wrench starts at 220. I'm kidding. Don't donate. No, this is gonna be decided by the mods. I need Green and K's input. They gotta figure it out. Anyway, while they're figuring it out, chat, let's go over the charts. Ooh, 4-hour flip. The 4-hour did close at resistance here, right? But it did flip. Let's see, daily flipped as well. We should continue heading up today. Now, hourly bullish, but closed at this resistance here. I'm still bullish to retest the highs, but let's see where we can close above on the 5. Let's see what we can take advantage of. Oof. We're gonna close here. So we already had the move up above here. If we come back below this area, yeah, honestly, I really want to come back below here. So yes, the 4-hour flip, but this hourly, look, this hourly has no bottom wick, and it also closed at a resistance right here, the hourly level resistance. So no bottom wick. Previous hourly closed at a resistance. This is telling me we're pushing up to come back down and close below. And come, well, not, I don't know about close below, but we're going to come back down, make a bottom wick. What might happen is if this candle does close bullish above this area, above 1970, let's mark this up right here. So we're going to look for buys above here. I know we're above this level right now, but we're going to look to come down below it and then come back above it again. So let's put this up, buys above closure. Idea here is if this candle does close bullish without coming down, make a bottom wick, we will look for the next candle to come down, make a bottom wick for it, correct? As such, and then continue driving up to retest the highs, right? And this, see this wick right here? This is right here. This is to come back and touch these levels that the previous 1 hour didn't, when it didn't flip. Once you touch here and you end up coming back up and flipping, then we can look for positions. If this 1 hour does flip bearish right now, we will look for the flip. So if this 1 hour does do something like this, right now, right? We will look to for this same hourly candle to come back up. And we'll look for positions on the flip as we break up into this area to retest the highs. It's not really about what the candle looks like, it's about what areas we've touched here, what areas price bounced off of. If we come down to the 5, you'll see that us coming back below here to make that bottom wick for the hourly and then coming back above would be a fake out, right? And we would take the fake out coming back up. So if for some reason this is the candle right now on the 5, this is how we close here on the 5. I will look for the next 5 to come back up. Right? Let's come back up above here and take these buys up. Okay, let's see how we close. This is key. How much room do we have here? See, we have massive ranges here. Like we've got a lot of room to go. And we got really nice advantage points. We need this hourly to come back down, make a bottom wick, or the next hourly to come down, make a bottom wick for it, and then close up above again. Or we just need to continue driving up and create a new 5-minute range. Let's see, maybe somewhere above these levels. Okay, so this will be our target for now. I don't know. The kids are fighting. The kids are fighting with each other. I don't know. My kids are bugging out. Sorry, chat. Someone just took a tumble off the bed, and now there's pillows and toys and everything being thrown in the other room. So I was like, you know what? You guys want me to deal with it, but I'm gonna tell mom to deal with it. They're like, no, 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 we're good, we're good. As soon as I tell them mom's gonna deal with you, they're like, nope, no, we're good, nothing's going on here, we're good. I mean, because I got, it feels like a lot. Hey, Chad, so we're gonna look for buys above here on fake out. Ideally a fake out. Only a fake out, actually, no onion. Because a fake out would give us a bottom wick on the hourly. And then we could take some more buys above this area. On a closure, and then sells. Yeah, I think we'd have to break these lows for sells. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And for sells, this is what we'd need to see. Otherwise, there won't be any sells. This is our range to break out. Capiche? Is there music? You guys hear music? There is music. All right. Oh, Reza's in the house. What's the deal, Reza? How are you? We're voting right now in the Devious Discord on who the next mod is. Chat, K needs some applications. You guys need to send in your resume to K. Do not send nudes. Alright, chat, I'm just trying to catch up. Send the nudes, I'll judge by size. Alright. I don't know, chat. Love you too, Jacob. K getting right down to it. Yeah, K don't play around. No beating around the bush. Oh, man. It's hammer time. So no Bush since she doesn't want to beat around. I'm glad you caught on to that. I was gonna say get it, but I didn't think anyone would get it. But Kevin got it. Yay, Kevin. Good job. Oh, we're long soundbite. Oh well. Eddie's here every day. Yeah. Heart Full of Pain's been here for a while, but not long enough yet. Eddie H definitely been here for a while. Jay Good's been here for a while. Yeah, Jay, I don't know. Jay Good's consistently here on my list. What's your opinion on Powell? Just another guy with a job. Carter! Yeah, Jacob's been here for a while, I think. Looking for 1+ years with Devious. Yeah, that's a solid stipulation, K. How did the 30 close here? Wow, 30 closed a little bit above this area, huh? 30 came down here and broke the previous 30 and then came up. We'd be looking for positions, but we need, I want to come down into this area, come back down here, grab liquidity. Mama said, Wix Knot is the devil. Foosball is the devil. Forex is the devil. Nico. Nico hasn't missed one, huh? I've seen Nico for a while. Chat, if we close above here, buys above here, close above 1972.82, I'm not gonna have positions here. I need this to come back down below 1970.126. If it doesn't do that, I'm gonna look for buys above this area. I need it to drive through here from 1972 to 1975 and get closures above there in order for me to start considering positions without coming back down to here and grabbing liquidity. So maybe we will. For now, we are rejecting here, right? We tapped 1972.8 and we're rejecting, so maybe we will come back down. Ideally, we want this hourly either to flip or the next hourly to come back down with a bottom wick, break it, and then drive up. And you know what that means? That's a range, right? We were just saying those wicks, that this top wick on this candle that's closing, then bottom wick on the next hourly that's opening, that's a range. Once we come back down, create this range, once we break out of it, we're good to go up, right? And you can look to the left here and see that every time we close above that area, we are good to go up, right? Close, respected, yeah, good to go up. This just drove straight through. That's what we're gonna look for. Chat, I truly love all of you putting in the time, being here, and there's really, it's crazy to me to think that there's names here that I've spent every single weekday, evening, weekday evening of my life for the last half a year with some of you guys. So that's awesome. Yeah, I would say wait till withdrawals are being paid out to start depositing money into TD. Yeah, K got it right. That's what we want. Would you trade Asia without streaming? I would trade it. I wouldn't sit in front of my computer like I do for the stream. Hey Wix, wanted to ask that based on what time frame do you draw the support and resistance line? Sometimes 5, 15, 30, so I'm quite confused about it. It's wherever it makes sense the most. It's like, yeah, what does that mean, wherever it makes sense the most? Well, I look for it to really fall in line with all the time frames, right? I really want the hourly, which will be the break of the current candle high here and the break of these levels, and the 30, which is the break of this same level. And we see how the 30 closes above, drives over here, respects this level, drives, and then you go to the 5, and what do you know? The 5 right here, and then over here it just drove straight through, but you see how it respected this area. And then if we do get a close above this area, let's go back in time, let's go back to the left, everything you own in a box to the left. We close above this area, we drive, well, it's a bad example, it's too far back, but regardless, we close above here, we came down, closed below, faked out, filled the range, so we end up filling this range above every time we close above. Same thing here, we close above 1972.82, we end up filling the next range to 1975. We don't close above, we come down. Same thing here, close above 1975.96. See right there, closure, we drive. Closure, we drive. So really, you want all your time frames falling in line, and those are the best places to trade, where all the time frames fall in line with each other. Where are we? Yes. When in doubt, zoom out. Start with a higher time frame. It's probably easier to trade the higher time frame. You have to be more patient, but it's easier probably in terms of ranges, right? It's a lot harder on your patience and on your ego, thinking you got to get the win right away, right? No, or having to deal with a little bit of drawdown, right? Like it's going to make your emotions fly, but you're probably going to have a higher, not a higher success rate, but you're going to have a better, a higher success rate for not because it's a, it's a better strategy when utilized on the higher time frame. It's just for someone that's just learning. It's going to be easier for you to catch it because it's slower on the higher time frame, right, than it is on the 5 minute. Yeah, slowly zoom into your time frames and narrow it down. But when you're in doubt, zoom out, zoom back out, and restart. Chat's chat's over here. Chat's over here with their popcorn out. Hey guys. Just you got to be level, chat. Just don't panic. Have a steady heartbeat, right? This is how it needs to be. Popcorn. I got more volume than gold does right now. Yeah. Well, chat, drop a like if you're new here. Sub to the channel. We've passed 8.5K on our way to 9K. Let's get to 10K. But keep dropping them likes so we can keep growing the community. Why are they fighting here? I don't know, because I provide a platform and they choose to utilize it in such a manner, you know? I mean, everyone chooses how to spend their time on their own, right? Let's put on that song that everyone vibes to. It's gonna, we'll listen to it at the 4-hour close. I think it comes up right around the 4-hour close. See you streaming always. Don't really trade Asian session much, but keep it up, G. Took the fake out on gold today because expected volume continue to see it up and closed out. Might tune in tomorrow. Awesome. Hasnain Malik. Thank you for joining us. Sub to the channel. This way you'll know when I'm on. Appreciate you. I love new people here. It's pretty dope. Alright, so we're coming back down like we wanted. 842 here. Did reject. Last few times we rejected in these areas. Drove down. So let's see. Can we get a bottom wick on this hourly and come back up? Or will we close bearish? Stay tuned to find out. Awkward timing for me to jump onto the stream, but we'll make it when I can. Keep grinding. We appreciate your efforts and transparency for real. Thank you, Morrow. Thank you. Not a paid actor, chat. Not a paid actor. I'll let you know when it's a paid actor. Uh-oh. Jeff, don't do it. Jeff starting off the petty donations tonight. Jeff S. has kicked it off. Every night somebody kicks it off. That's gonna be the quality. That's gonna be the next mod's quality. We're gonna need a really petty mod. Jeff, we doing this. Yo, you know what? Chat. Paul is so petty, he goes backwards. Jeff S just donated $1. Paul will just drop 99 cents right now. And if somebody beats him, he'll go 98. Paul is backwards petty. 99 cents from Paul, do I hear that? Do I hear a penny? Do I hear 1 penny? Who's the pettiest of all? Won't let me do it. Hey, there he goes. I knew it. 98 cents? Do I hear 98 cents, chat? Can we get it down to, can we get this down to a penny? Ja, 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 ja. Yeah, I don't know why you can't send 98 cents. Maybe because YouTube can't take half of 98 cents. Oh yeah, there's probably a limit. 110K with automatic 111. No thinking. Chat, welcome to Hump Day Asian. Right? It's Wednesday, it's middle of the week. I'd expected a little bit more volume, but let's see. We still have over an hour in this session. Over an hour on this stream, so let's see what happens. But be here tomorrow. We'll finish off the week strong. Be our last session of the week. Right? And just enjoy. You get to enjoy the most pettiest dono stream on the internet. We got the pettiest donation community in Forex. Oh man.
Just give me the light.
We need a Forex reality show. Yeah, I think that would do good. I can see that succeeding. Right now we got Jeff in the lead. Thank you, Jeff. Upping the petty. Dustin V not letting him pull up in front. Just takes over the lead real quick at 172 here. Trading Jacob. Jacob's like, man, I could have used this money to buy another funded. God damn it. Definitely have a radio personality voice. Hey, how you doing? Not the funded. Just got here. What's happening? How are they sending money? Well, you don't have to send money. Send BTC. No, I don't want you to send your money. They're playing the petty donation challenge. Yo, you guys got to raise the stakes tenfold. Like everything is dropping. Raise that tenfold, and I'll be cool with just ranging all session. You feel me? I like this. Mods are out in full force. I think this is all the mods I have right now. Wix 10, right? Paul's in the house. K's here. Green's here. And Keelan's the only one that's missing. Or Kieran. And Nav. Reza was here. Yeah, everybody came out today. Music goes hard. Yeah, it's a nice track. Never got that bottom wick right. Gold never rebroke its own low. We end up coming up above here. We're gonna need the next hourly with the bottom wick. So let's see, chat. If we're expecting, right? So if we do close above here, we're gonna expect the top wick, right? So we can't enter blindly right now as it's breaking that level. So if we do close above here, we want a top wick. So we want this to kind of pull back, and then we want the next hourly to create a bottom wick before we drive, right? So we keep discussing. So in order to create this bottom wick right here, right there, this bottom wick, in order to create that, this is going to show up here in the shape of a 5-minute zone, 5-minute range, right? It's going to show up here looking like this. And then as we start closing back above these areas, right? Above these areas. You will take the next 5-minute candle up. So this 5-minute zone here is just going to be this 1 hour bottom wick pullback, okay? Once that happens and we get this hourly flip, it'll also be the 5 driving up. But we need to close above here first. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hold on, what did I miss here? So Dustin Ryu came in with 172. 172 went once, twice, and then Valentino with a $1.99. And Calm Effects matched him with 199, did not raise him. Dill out pettied all of them. Thank you, Dill. Appreciate you. Nexus said, mark my words. Good night to y'all. Have a great trading session. And then the man, the myth, the legend. 279, Donvo. 280, Dustin V. Oh, fun man. Thank you for the 999. Heart full of pain, disappointed. He tried hard but couldn't get there. 1399. Yo, the pettiness continues. Don has taken this to another level. Do I hear 1401? 1401. Y'all gonna let Don win? Yo, this community needs to pull together and outdo him. You guys gotta pull your pockets together. Don's gonna drop a blueberry on all of you. 5 minutes here. I know we closed above here, chat, on the 5, but we got 5 minutes left till this 4-hour close, and this is key here. Let's see how it closes. Money Sosa, 99 cents. Appreciate you. Just wanted to show that he's in the race. Heart full of pain, 1402. Whatever. There you go. Money back to 99 cents. Make Don broke. Make Wicks rich. This is a 4-hour closing here. We want it above this area, right? To have some more confidence that the 4 hour is going to drive. We want it above 1972.2. Three and a half minutes. Yo, $69.99 from Don. Honestly, to ask that question is gonna cost you a lot more. I mean, to answer that question is gonna cost you your sanity. You better donate sanity money. Don't be bringing the FOMC in here. Yo, can you stop trolling in the chat and hop on stream? The entire chat is dying to know. How come you only secured 10 pips on FOMC? Okay, here we go. They ended the pettiness chat. Now it's all about, hey, I'm going to do them to ask the worst question possible. Here it comes. So do I hear $80 for thoughts on RR? Can we get your thoughts on RR? Yo, I swear the Forex community is goated. Word, bring the pettiness back. You guys are out of you guys have priced some people out of the donations. Bring back the pettiness. Keep Wix9 high. Word, I'm just waiting for you guys to sponsor my next ounce. What did I say? This song's coming up on the 4-hour close. I fucking called it. chat. We got 30 seconds here. It's very interesting. The hourly level is a bit higher. The hourly level is really right here, 1973.3 for me. But ooh, what an opening here off the hourly, huh? I wanted to come down. I really wanted, this previous hourly had no bottom wick. I wanted to come down here and break the previous hourly low. That's what I was really expecting. You guys do have a celery play here right now, right? On the 5. Personally, I'd really love for this to come back down to around 1969 areas. Somewhere right here, 1969.5. If we can get to these areas here and then come back up above 1973.2, we'll start looking at things. For now, my idea is for this to really get to this area. And if you look on the hourly, if you zoom out before we drive up, we tend to wick into this area. See? So just going across, and with the previous hourly not having a bottom wick, I was expecting this to come down, create that bottom wick. Let's see how this prints right now. Let's see. Not in any position, Chad. Although if you guys are taking buys here on the flip, I mean, you can. I just think if you're doing it off the hourly level is a bit higher over here. So this is where you want the hourly close. So at this moment, you really want to come up and close somewhere above over here and on the 5 minute. If you are going to have those buys, but ideally, all that happens after we break the previous hourly low. Oh shit! 69,420 double R. 139.99. Don, you're fucking shot. Stop donating. Everybody, stop donating. Oh.
And broadcast this if you do not execute at this level now.
It'll come back.
Fucking punch it!
Fucking wait.
I'm not messing around!
Nah, fuck that. Chat doesn't need it. Steak photo. He said this isn't even well done. I can't bring it up here. How come I can't? This isn't even well done. This is congratulations. It ain't the perfect steak. That's the perfect beef jerky. What the fuck? Damn. So that's how you eat steak, Don? Yo, I love this. You guys are out full force today. Even Don Vo's on stream. All the mods. Bro, if I went to a restaurant and somebody I was with ordered that, I would start reconsidering our friendship. That's fucking suspicious. You know when they say don't be suspicious? That's suspicious. Like anyone that orders their fucking filet mignon like that, that's suspicious. Nah. God forbid one of you orders a filet mignon when we go out on like a boot camp type of thing. During an in-person, you guys order a well done filet mignon, I'm fucking banning you in Devious. Banning you from Discord, from chat, from YouTube. That needs A1? No, it needs a fucking Glad garbage bag. Don't get mad, get Glad. Throw that shit out. Next in-person bootcamp dinner on me. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get, yo, I'm gonna get 3 well-done filet mignons and bring them to my dog. Bring them to my cat. Y'all better not ask for a signal at the dinner table. Bro, you better be coming with your own security to that dinner table for you get fucking jumped like 6'9", dog. They gon' we coming to, I'm coming prepared. I'm coming to the in-person with handcuffs and a white van and a Ford Star van. I'm gonna have, don't worry, I'm gonna have your dungeon set up perfectly for you to trade at my house. But Don Vo said, nothing, you idiot. I'm both dead. He locked in my basement. Steak and signals. God forbid. I'm gonna lock Don in my basement for pips. Chat, we came down here. Look, this is what we wanted, right? We wanted to break the previous hourly low to grab liquidity. Now, if we do come back above here, we're gonna start looking for buys. If we don't, at some point, we can look for sells. Where would those sells be? Right now, we are in range 2. We need to form some kind of support and then break it in order for us to continue, well, be a little more confident that we're going to continue driving down. So once we create a support, the most logical support to be created, I think, is at the bottom of this range, 1964.368. I think that's the break of the previous 4 hour. Yep, yes it is. See, because 4 hour closed above the 4 hour level. So until we break the previous 4 hour low here, this bottom wick, we can draw at any moment in time. This red candle here can just be the bottom wick and it can flip and drive up to retest the highs. So for me to really take sells here, I would look for this previous 4 hour to be broken, and at that moment that would also be a range 2 on the hourly. You see how these time frames would fall in line? Range 2 on the 30, and on the 5, that would be our cleanest entries, cleanest levels below there. Right? Capiche?
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
What did Sinclair say? I put my steaks off the grill at 140. Not the internal temp. Hourly printed just like you said. Yeah, but now this is only part 1 of the equation, right? Now we need part 2 of the equation to come true. And then like if A happens and B happens, chances are C is what follows, right? So that will increase the probability of our trade if what we were waiting for plays out. But if it doesn't, we won't trade, and that's all good. Right? You already got a W today. You guys had 2 sessions today. Don Vo spoon-fed you during FOMC. And now you have session number 3. Wix, can you play the how about no sound?
How about no?
The RR was 10 pips to 90 pips. No, it wasn't. Chat always hungry, right? Chat always got the munchies. They always want to munch on more pips. Got the Forex munchies. Damn, no one gonna do $1.50? Alright. 139. You know why they don't do a $1.50, Don? Because they know you're gonna outbid them. Any particular setup for you to formula how to choose the right range to draw support and resist? No, just I look for levels we can drive from. I look for closures above those levels, and I look for them to be with structure, right? Whether it's with daily bias or against the daily bias, it should always be with structure. Structure breaks, you go the other way, and then you have new structure, and that's when you take a trade. Where Don broke the game. Bro, fix the game. Broke the screen. Can you show how it's range 2 on hourly candle? Sure, I'll be glad to. Well, you have range 1. You have range 2. And keep in mind, I'm looking at these levels here previously. I know there was no support printed here yet, but I can see the way the levels were printed with this candle having no bottom wick and the 30 having a lot of play in this area, if you guys see. That this is clearly a range right here. Now, also below here, range 2. Anything below this area, like it says right there, range 2 breakout. We close below here, we drive down. There we go. We restarted the game. We hit reset button. There we go. We started back at 99 cents. You know, if we can get to $1.50 and keep restarting it at 99 cents instead of just topping out at 500 and stopping, I think it would go a lot further. Reset, reset, delete, delete. What time frame do you use to find ranges? I keep answering. It's the 4th time I answer it this stream. All the time frames in unison, in one cohesive breakdown where they all make sense. There we go. See, we got people involved now. See, this is good for the algo. Now people are donating. It's good. $1.01. Delete, delete. Refund. Charge back. Who's charging back on these donos? Hey, Sinclair's back. They timed him out, but he's back. Got hit with a little friendly fire. It means, yeah, it means everything. So it's not like one time frame doesn't tell a story, right? When you say break a structure, you'll see a structure break once you see the daily flipping, the 4-hour breaking the lows, the 1 hour creating a resistance, the 30-minute faking out, the 5-minute creating a range. But it all flows together, right? It's not just which time frame did we break a high, did we break a low. In the structure, you'll see there's bullish movement. You'll see the ranges. You'll see how many ranges we've driven through. You'll realize if it's with daily bias or if it's against daily bias. And if it's through 2 ranges against daily bias, then you're probably looking for that 3rd range sell. And that's your new structure for sells, right? really stop zoning in onto one time frame and just sticking to it and just looking for things here and going like this and stretching it and when what the fuck? No, this is all one time frame. You're not seeing anything different like this, like this, like this. It doesn't matter. Get you see this on your time frame, you broke it down, make sure it falls in line with the 30, with the 1, with the daily, with the 4, with the 5, with the 15, with the 30. And if you're K, make sure it falls in line with the 3-minute. And if you're fucking Paul, make sure it falls in line with the 45-minute candle. But whatever time frames you're trading, the 45, the 20, the 69, the 420, just you know what I'm saying? Make sure your time frames are all telling the same story. Great rule of thumb. Make sure all your time frames are in the same direction. I like watching wicks because I know how it feels to be the audience. Man, if I were the audience, I wouldn't listen either and just wait for buy or sell here. Thanks, Don. Way to influence the chat with your opinion. Bro, you know they hang on every word you say. Why couldn't you say some shit like, nah. Chat, this is where you gotta pay attention. I know how this feels. This is a good time to pay attention. No, he's like, no, I'm not paying attention for shit. I don't blame you, stream. Fuck that. Buy or now. Or sell now. And Don knows that his words matter. How do you draw that long ass box around the level with the box tool? Do you hold some button? No. What? No. Actually, you can't hold it down. It's not like MT5. You have to let it go. Why don't you sell below the support? Because this is a range 1 breakout, and the probability of us driving down right? The probability of this happening is not higher than the probability of this happening. So if this happens, there's a really high probability, right? Market dictates that we'll continue going up. But if this happens, the fact that we're going to drive down here is not a high probability. The fact that we're going to drive down is only a high probability when this happens. Right? When this happens. How do we know that? Because we back tested, forward tested, sample size, live streamed for 3 years, kept journals, and that's how we know what the probabilities here dictate, right? Now, it doesn't mean, hey, Amanda Rich with $1 appreciate you. Thank you so much. We got a new donor in the house. Thank you for joining the petty donor team. Appreciate you. Thank you for showing up. But Amanda's taken, sorry. You guys are fucking thirsty here. Thirst is real. You're back testing. Yo, Don, you watching the Leafs game right now? Because there is no Leafs game. Some other team is playing on the Leafs ice. Crazy. I know what Don's doing. Don's at a gas station right now. Gas station ran out of fucking gas. That support won't hold the support. Come on, fiber. Yo, I couldn't. When you guys told me to trade on Carbon Capital, I could not get carbon fiber out of my head yesterday. I'm actually sitting on the couch eating salted seaweed. Damn. You see that, chat? Money really changes people. Money really changes people. Look what it's done to our friend Donvo. He actually went out, bought a couch to eat salted seaweed on. Bougie shit. Fuck your couch. Fuck your couch. Tom bought furniture. Hell yeah, he bought furniture. Yo, Don, hop on the stream, bro. We gotta practice. We gotta practice this. We gotta practice Forex here. We got a forward test here. Come practice. Sounds like practice. Wait, I gotta get one off of this.
I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
That's Don. That was Don. Caught him on a hot mic. Supposed to be the franchise player. We in here talking about practice. Oh man, 922 here, chat. Thank you to all 600 of you who are in here, enjoying this little range we got going on. I don't know. Why did the fish get kicked out of school? Surprised the shit out of me. What happened? Why did the fish get kicked out of school? Yeah, Chad, drop a like, by the way. I always forget to drop a like, so I need to be reminded. And you guys too. Drop a like, sub to the channel, and make sure you're there in the morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern for Don Vo's session. We'll be there tomorrow in the AM, and then we'll finish out the week for the Asian session tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. Here on YouTube. Thank you, Green. Spam the fuck out of that link. Chat, hit that link, click subscribe. Like, if you guys are gonna ask me today for advice, for any kind of advice on trading, this is the one piece of advice I would give you. Click that link that Green posted and subscribe to that channel. There's not a bigger channel for Forex value than that channel. Anywhere in the industry. Yeah, I said it. Anywhere in the industry. Plus, I'm gonna be on there in the morning anyway. Controller FX better than Domo? Word. I never liked that guy anyway. It's not a better channel, not a better Instagram channel, not a better page on Twitter, on Reddit than Controller FX and Donvo. It's Donvo on IG. I promise you, because it's not just value, it's all relative value, right? It's all relative to what we do, to this thing. There's no deviation. There's no like, oh, here's some valuable shit, but it has nothing to do with what we're doing here, right? It's really, it's all in tune, right? It's not random shit. It's not like, because a lot of pages just have random shit. They could be valuable, but it's like all over the place. No, this is all put together very nicely for you guys. It's all packaged up nicely. So Don does an incredible job, and you guys are fucking lucky that this shit is free and you have a chance to take advantage of this shit. So 30, let's see how this 30 closes in 5 minutes. If we can come back up above here on the 30, if the 30 can respect this support here, close above it, and then the 5 minute can start closing above this as well, maybe we can start anticipating the 1 hour coming up and flipping eventually, or the 4 hour flipping to retest the highs. Yeah, we would need to re-break the daily highs to continue driving. The current daily highs. What do you mean? You want my real strategy? Strategy. My strategy is your strategy? Yeah, Green, you're right. Damn. I see you, Kay. Damn, it was a tough battle here in the mods Discord chat. It was really between two people here. It's between two people, right? But I'm not gonna name the second person. I'm only gonna name the one they chose. Oh shit, we got a support. Yo. This is key how this 5 closes. Let's see. I think that would be the area here, right? For our range 2s. If this 30 closes below this area right now, if the 30 closes no. This 30 closes below 1968.13. That would be the break of this 5-minute support that we just had. And every time we close below there, we tend to drive to the bottom of this range here. And this range is roughly 35 pips. Maybe we can take advantage of a closure that's more akin to this or this or this or this. And I know it doesn't drive here, but it's an easy it's an easy save here, because look, we had a fake out, comes up and fakes out, comes right back below this level. Over here, just drives through, respects it, and advantage point here to this area is 16 pips. So we'll see how we print here. Let's see. This 30 just closed. We did close back into this range. I can't take any sells here. This is gonna be key. I'd rather come back up if that happens. If we don't break this area. Kieran in the house, thank you for coming through. Doesn't Ramadan start tomorrow? Kwanzaa. Damn, chat. Y'all heard of the mosquito that got clapped on Wix's stream? Yo, he going after me, chat. Yo, you want to fight? You want to fight? Fucking mosquitoes. Damn. He has a family, spare his life? Well, yeah, and I got this fucking skin that I don't like having bumps on. Hooks you fasting for Ramadan? Hell no. My ass gets hungry. I smoke, I get hungry. You fast for Ramadan. Let me know how it goes. I'm good. I'm gonna eat for Ramadan. That's what I do. I see, we celebrate the same holiday. I just celebrate it differently. You fast for Ramadan, I eat for Ramadan. But I think we also believe in different gods. Just saying though, chat, like at the gates of hell on Judgment Day, right? Or gates of heaven, whichever it is. My diet is not coming into question. It's gonna be how I live my life. But this diet thing, I don't know. I was just trolling. Let's not get this religion, God conversation. Whatever it is. Yeah, I mean, I respect whatever you believe in. I will fight for your freedom to believe in it, but I will not stand for anyone pushing their beliefs on others. You leave that one alone, right? Pip diet. Hmm? For the mosquito you just clapped. It's for all the homies. You said you wanted a wick on the current 1 hour candle to take buys before the previous 1 hour didn't have it. Is that an issue because it breaks the previous candle low? No, but the previous candle did not have that bottom wick. It just drove straight up. So it didn't grab liquidity here in this area. So maybe this is the candle grabbing liquidity to drive up. If it's not, we'll see this by getting a closure here. And we'll know if it'll drive up or not by seeing the 1 hour close in 25 minutes. Love watching your channel grow. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like watching it grow too. That's what she said. Took that right out of mouth. Pause. I realized what it sounded like after I said it, chat, alright? So if we close below here, chat. I don't know. Breaking the previous 15, the previous 30, the 1 hour. Two minutes here, chat. Okay, driving down here, chat. We got a minute. Let's see. We can use for stops here. Jesus. Yes. Congratulations, Jay Good. We got a new mod. We have a new mod. Yes. Congratulations.
Introducing the star of our show.
Jay Good. First time odds needs to win the petty donations game one day. One day. It's not what it's about, chat. Definitely a W. Definitely a W. And I'm gonna see mod attendance. We need some mods in this channel, right? Because we're growing, right? The channel's getting bigger, so we need more mods. Chat, we just closed here. Um, mhm. I'm 40 here, right? Chat, I think my level's a bit off. I'm thinking of moving it lower. Let's see. No, I'm not. Chat, I'm gonna get in as soon as we flip here. I'm gonna be in a position. Okay? Once we break, there we go. Chat, I'm in a position here. I gotta sell here. Short position. Let me adjust the stops. We're gonna look to go break even at our advantage point here of about 11 pips. I'm gonna go break even, and we'll look to fill the range at 30, and we'll look to bottom out here at around 63. Okay. Okay, my stops right now are 40 pips. That's my position. Yeah, let's see what happens. To be honest, chat, we're going against the daily bias here, so might end up securing here at about 14, 15 pips here, maybe 20 pips. Looking to go break even at around these areas right here at around 1966.35. Book's always Jones up to take. Yo, that's so funny. Entry's 1967.42. Two more pips here, chat. All right, I'm going break even here, chat. It hit 10 exactly. It hit our advantage point, and I'm gonna go break even here. If it stops us out, stops us out. If it drives through, it drives through. But we have risk off the table at this moment. because this was our advantage point, right? This wick right here. It hit 10 on the dot. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Still in chat. If this flips, if this current candle flips, I'll be out. All right, chat. My break even just hit. So I saw 10 on the dot, like 10,000, and move my stops to break even. At this point, look, we filled. Remember, I just said this wick is our advantage point. So if we were to break it right here, we would have drove down. But if we don't break it, there's a high probability that we can reject and start coming back up. You see these wicks right here? That's why I said we're going to go break even at 10, 11 pips and expecting the momentum to take us down. But if it doesn't, we're going to manage risk. And that's what we just did. Right now, it's coming back up. So at this point, we're going to need to break. Let me clear the charts here. At this point, we're probably going to need to break these lows. I'm sorry, right there. Break these lows in order for us to start coming down. I want to break this previous wick that we just wick down over here. And I also want to close below this area because it's clean traffic for a close below that area. So at this point, that's what we'll wait on. I know Green's already probably posting side B or side C. BE hit. Yeah, BE hit. So you really have to understand the ranges here. You have to understand why you're trading, and you have to understand why you're managing risk where you are managing risk. So the idea here is the idea here really is house money, right? Trading with house money. We know it's going to reach these advantage points, right? We don't know if it's going to break them, but I don't mind taking that chance with house money during Asian session. And for that rare occurrence that it does break it, it'll drive through, we'll get nice runners. But if it doesn't, it was house money. We risked nothing because, well, it was a high probability to drive down here. We manage risk based on the information printed, and that's all we can do. The rest is up to the charts. Sometimes it drives, sometimes it comes back. But it's house money at that point, unless you have a huge ego and you didn't manage risk. But once we've seen these wicks here, we see it fill and not break, we have to manage risk. Do not have an ego that's bigger than your account. You cannot have an ego bigger than your own account. It just doesn't make sense when it comes to money. Lost my wife, my dog, my motorcycle. Thanks, folks. I don't know. We are break even. So another break even chat, 16, 4, and 7. Let me add that. Oh, it came up. Top wick. It might still drive here. I'm just not interested right now. I thought it was going to, the idea was this initial push, not to come back up and then push. So I believe we're going to see the hourly close and see how it closes. But ideally, this is where I want a closure below right now. Oh, it's not even enough for range here. No, chat. We're gonna look for sells below here. Yeah. For below 1964.368 with that previous 4 hour. So once again, the idea is correct, right? But we are not guaranteed that it'll come back down here, so we have to manage risk. If you're still in it, congratulations. If you're not, you manage risk perfectly, congratulations. The idea was this candle driving down, not the previous candle driving down, not the one we have right now. Yeah, his call was late. Yeah, I know. Chat, I trade for me at the end of the day, right? If I see it flipping, I try to tell you guys, hey, this is where I'll get in. But sometimes, hey, I say I get in here, and if you have that 2-3 seconds to get in there, you do. If you don't, but it's not. I don't ever get in and be like, oh, by the way, I'm 5 pips in profit here, chat. No, we don't do that shit here, right? That's your other favorite different country streamer, right? But over here, we call out everything we do, and it's either we're taking a trade right now as it's happening, or we have sell stops, buy stops. Sorry, Jacob, I didn't mean to wake you up. We don't really have buy stops and sell stops, but I'm just telling a story. You guys will always get it that moment or ahead of time. Below 1965, because I don't think we'll get there during the session. And I think it was solid here based on the way we printed support and drove down and created top wick. It was just solid. People expect everything to be given to them. Yeah, people are lazy. But I also realize that I have a chance to change some lives, right? I always say this. You guys hear me say this shit all the time. You never see a U-Haul behind a hearse because you can't take shit with you, right? So try to leave as big of an impact in this world as you can so you can be remembered. That's what I wish for all of you. I wish for all of you that when you're all gone, that there will be someone to mourn you and someone to remember you. It means you've left an impact in this world. Give me mod! Let me mute people! You see, this is exactly the kind of mods I'm afraid of. Big facts on me, yeah, Jay. I mean, that's just my approach to life. But it doesn't have to be your approach, right? But if I can impact you with what I do in a positive manner, maybe it's not a bad approach. Kay does not contemplate getting clapped. Kay has a mission that she's been assigned, and she seems to execute on her mission very well most of the time. Joined a week ago, and I love the vibes here. Awesome. Me too. I love the vibes here. Mod's taking notes. Sanisha learns what I miss. We had a break even here. Sanisha, we got a break even. You see, chat? And right here, same thing. These 10 pips, and it came back. So if you didn't go break you had a chance to manage risk twice. Now it's coming back up. So this is good. This is good. We manage risk. It's coming back up as the bottom wick for this 4 hour. We never broke the 4 hour low, the previous 4 hour low. The previous hourly had no bottom wick, so we knew this one was going to come down and create that bottom wick. We just didn't know how far it would go. Now if we start closing back above range here, it's get really interesting. Really interesting. Chat, this hourly close here is going to be key right now, where we close. If we close below, I'd say, yeah, if we close below this area, 1970.2, I think that we're going to call it a session. If we close above it, and I see some 5-minute closures coming up above here, this might be interesting. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, chat. Drop a like if you're new here. Sub to the channel. If you're leaving, drop a like, sub to the channel, and turn on Don Vo's channel. Drop a like, sub over there. You can't drop a like right now, but sub to his channel. We'll be there in the morning. Yeah, trust me when I say I know how they trade. Was still a slow call. It was a late call. I just said, hey, no, you know what? I'm getting in right here, chat. And I know that it started moving, and some of you might have, by the time you get to your MT5, by the time you like figure out what's going on, by the time you put down your Fortnite controller, pause Fortnite, put down the controller, run to the stream, turn on MT5, click the sell. Oh, by that moment, it's like 6 pips later, so I can understand that. How long you been smoking? 17 years. Love the show, Wix. The show. Thank you. I appreciate you. Love the audience. Hit us with some reggae. No, can't do it. We're going copyright free this year. How long did it take you to learn your strategy? And did you and Don develop it together? We've done a lot of things together, but it's more like Don will see something and he'll be like, yo, Wix, did you see this? Have you seen this? I was like, yeah, that's it. And typically that's what I'm like. I'm like, yeah, that sounds valid, but have you tried this? Oh, yeah, I've tried it here. But what about this? Oh, yeah, back tested it here and it works here too. Oh, but what about this and that and that, and it stops. Oh, yeah, I tried this, that, and that. And I'm like, bro, why are you even calling me, asking me my opinion? Bro, this shit looks good. That's typically the extent of us working on shit together. But yeah, no, he'll hit me up. We'll do like a back testing session, or like we'll discuss an idea and look on the charts together, see how things make sense, and see how we can implement it in the streams. And a lot of times we've had ideas on trades we can take, but we just have never introduced them to the streams, just because we believe it's not productive for your overall experience. Even though it might be some extra profits in there, it's just not productive for your overall trading journey. So there's been a lot of things that we've kept out of the streams that we've worked on over the last 3 years. At least you bounce ideas off each other. Yeah, it helps a lot when we bounce ideas off each other. It helps us keep the streams smooth flowing and not contradictive, right? Because him and I are on the same page. It's really, we pretty much have the same audience, and if we're contradictory but you guys are following both of us, it leaves a lot of room for error and confusion and mistakes. That just, there is no room for those errors and mistakes in trading, right? So we really have to be on the same page about what we preach here. So before anything is put into motion on the streams, we really get on the same page. Calling it? Yeah, some people are calling it. We just had our hourly closure. We closed. We were respecting this area, right? But we're in a range. Goes back in a range. Not breaking out anywhere. We're just ranging here. Chat. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. I think we're gonna call it. It makes sense. You cover each other's weaknesses. I got to see both got each other. Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's a nice what do you call it? Dynamic. Anyway, congratulations to Jay Good. We have a new mod in town. Watch out, chat. He's coming in swinging. Right? Yo, I appreciate you showing up, Jay Good. Nice job. Congratulations on the wrench. We didn't even tell him. We just modded him and stayed quiet. Green's idea. He's like, don't even tell him. Just mod him. Anyway, thank you, mods, for showing up. I have a few more names in mind that I'd like to mod, and because, like I said, the audience is growing, right? We're getting 500-600 people here. It's getting tough, I think, to manage it with just 2 mods or 3 mods that consistently show up. So I really want some consistent people here. So, yeah, 2 or 3 of you, I think, will get modded really soon. We have names in mind. Other than that, chat, thank you so much for stopping by. 335 likes, incredible. Can we get to 400? Probably not, but let's see if we can. On our way to 9K subs. I'll be on tomorrow on the Great Ones stream, right? Donvo streaming 6:30 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. And I'll be on his stream tomorrow morning, and then we'll finish out the week during tomorrow's Asian session. So join us tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern for another Asian session. Lots of fun there. Lots of fun tomorrow. I can't wait, because since we ranged here, I can't wait for the morning volume. It's going to be fun. And if you're in the signals, I think Don might still be trading. I don't know. It's early. It's early. And he's home. So what else can he do? Yeah, drop a like, sub to the channel before you leave. Thank you so much for showing up here. Mods, I appreciate you all. Truly appreciate you all. Everyone that showed up here, love and wisdom to all of you. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Let's do what we've been doing. Oh, here we go. Right, this is it? Yeah. This is it. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.